Right, what I have to do, because obviously I've got yet another broken alternator belt. You have to remove, to get access to the alternator, you have to remove the water pump fan belt, the power steering pump, the belt, and also around the other side the air conditioning. Because the belt I need, we haven't really got any light, but the belt, there's no light, you won't be able to see it, but the alternator is directly below this air conditioning pump. The alternator, you can just hear me tinging it down there, and the belt goes into a groove just where the shiny spanner is. I've got no light, I've left my light at the other place of work, and never mind. I'm just trying to loosen everything so that I won't have to bugger about too much tomorrow. But yeah, unfortunately, this belt and that belt over there, they need to come out so I can slide the one that's broken into place. There's clearly an issue. I'm picking up new belts first thing in the morning. It'll be about 8 o'clock in the morning. I'll get new belts, and it'd be nice if I've got these at least loose to give me a chance to. You know, the less I do tomorrow, the better, quite frankly. It is it's just a bit of a fiddle. Oh, yeah, it's a bit of a fiddle. Never mind, we'll get there. At least I've got light. I was driving the bloody thing. If you saw the films from last night in the dark with no lights, that was no fun. But this Lucas battery has been fantastic, and obviously we've got a new Lucas coil, so even though the battery was getting very low, the coil did extremely well to magnify the current enough that I had a spark. It was 2.5 hours, about 100 miles with no alternator belt in the dark. So obviously I needed to preserve as much sort of ampage as possible, so of course I switched off the main headlights and turned off the air conditioning, and didn't use the radio, nothing at all really. Just the very minimum ampage that I could possibly get away with, and I just got away with it. It started to splutter about 2 miles from home, just as I was coming into the city centre. I started to get misfires and splutters. So anyway, just a quick film tonight. There's quite a lot of faffing about. It'll take me about an hour to loosen these two belts, to get, it'll take me, a couple of minutes to get the new belt in place. Then I've got to faff about putting, it is a real shame that everything else has got to come off, but it's just the way it goes. And I'll loosen them best I can tonight and fit tomorrow. But there must be an alignment problem, but I don't have any tools to hand to sort of check the alignment, and so I'm going to stick a new belt on and hope for the best for a few days. But I'm definitely buying a new one. I'm going to have to work out how best to check the alignment, but I need to get the bloody thing running first. There's no point in trying to check for alignment if I can't drive it at least. So I'll expect this problem to happen again, and I'll be ready with a spare again. But yeah, it must be an alignment problem, but whatever the problem is, I'll find it and I'll deal with it.